I do not own the rights to this music. Good morning. Ow. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I do not own the rights to this music. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Oh, yeah. Oceans of violets of blue. Good morning. The heat that should between the air. Knowing the world is so cold. Good morning. Happy Sunday. What y'all doing? Getting ready for church? She's never satisfied. Windows cry. Good morning, y'all. Whew, happy Sunday. What's going on? Y'all, I had to tell y'all something. I've been meaning to tell y'all this for a couple of days, and I always forget to tell y'all. So I went over to my cousin's house, right? And I went to go hang out with him. And one of our longtime friends was over there. Now he's kind of blind, okay? He can't. He claims he's blind that he can't hardly see, right? And I ain't seen him in a while, so I walk in. I was like, "Uh oh, what's up, old man?" And he was like, "Who is that?" And I was like, "Really?" And so he stood, he stood up and said, "Oh, Stacy, oh girl, I was trying to see if I could see you, but you done gained so much weight." Hold the hell up! You claim to be blind, mother sucker. Now, how can you see that I've gained weight? See how people are. He got everybody believing his ass blind. He ain't that damn blind if he can see that I didn't gain weight. And I said that too. How could you? I thought you was blind. How did you know that I? See, that's that shit. That's that shit. Anyway, I had to share that with y'all. Well, good morning. Today is March 19th. Happy Sunday. Okay. Now, I want to share my national days with y'all. How was y'all weekend? What did y'all do? All right, so today is National Let's Laugh Day, and I'm sure I'm going to get one or two of those in today. I normally do. Today is also Poultry Day. Okay, get you some poultry today for Sunday dinner. All right. Today is Certified Nurses Day, CNA Day. Yay, ladies! Hey, CNAs are very important. Okay. Clients Day. So those of you that have clients, today is their day. Reach out to them, text them, tell them thank you for being such a good client. Okay, do that, y'all. That's important. Today is also Chocolate Caramel Day. Okay, I like chocolate caramel. Today is Stretch Mark Day. Y'all, Stretch Mark got his own day. Oh shit. And let me see why. Motherfucker. And today it's Pretzel Sunday. Okay, y'all. Get y'all pretzel while y'all out. I think there's a pretzel place out at Independence Mall for those of you in Kansas City. Okay. All right. And today is Bruce Willis' birthday. Good morning. Good morning. Happy birthday, Bruce Willis. Sugar, 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 sugar. All right, y'all. Did y'all see my subject? We're going to get to that here in a minute. Okay. We are going to get to what would you do if your son, if you walked in and saw your son painting his nails? Or what if your son asked you, maybe he wasn't painting them yet, but he asked you, Mom, I want to paint my nails like my sister and cousin, type of thing. Where would your head be? Okay. So what did y'all do this weekend? Come on, talk to your girl. Let me know what y'all did. Today is Sunday. Of course, Monday is right around the corner. So y'all know good and daggum well that back to work just that daggum quick. These weekends go by so quick, y'all. I tell y'all. So I got a would you rather before I read my word, because you know the whole purpose of me doing my morning show is to share the morning devotion. And let's just get our day started. Thank God for waking us up this morning. Thank you, Jesus. Um, Yesterday I went to a funeral, y'all, and I'm telling you, the funeral was just done with class, and the repast was awesome. It was just all around a good day, you know, considering, you know. Um, but okay, so let's go with would you rather? I'm sorry, I got caught off guard. Would you rather live in a world where there is no crime or no privacy? Mm, good one, huh? Think about that for a second. Would you rather live in a world where there is no crime or no privacy? That's a hard one, huh? Okay, I'm gonna come back to you on that. All right, let me read my word right quick. It's March 19th. All right, let me get some of Betty. Good morning, guys, for coming in. All right, March 19th. I'm reading from Jesus Calling. Okay. If you don't have this book, you should get one. They're pretty cool. Or get one for somebody that you know may need that. All right. It just gives a daily word and then it gives the scripture at the bottom. All right. And there's no years, so it can go all year round. You can start all over. Okay. All right, March 19th. I speak to you from the depths of your being. Hear me saying soothing words of peace, assuring you of my love. Do not listen to voices of accusation, for they are not from me. I speak to you in love tones, lifting you up. My spirit convicts cleanly, without crushing words of shame. Let the spirit take charge of your mind, combing out tangles of deception. Be transformed by the truth that I live within you. The light of my presence is shining upon you in benedictions of peace. Let my light shine in you. Don't dim it with worries or fears. Holiness is letting me live through you. Since I dwell in you, you are fully equipped to be holy. Pause before responding to people or situations, giving my spirit space to act through you. Woo, Jesus. Hasty words and actions leave no room for me. This is out authentic. Okay, hold on, y'all. There go a word for me. Okay, ATHEISTIC. At that stick, y'all know what it is? I'll leave a copy of this in the comment section so you get your own understanding because that's my apologies. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is aesthetic living, aesthetic living. My apologies. I want to inhibit all your moments, gracing your thoughts and behavior. Amen. Okay, my apologies. But you know what? That is, oh my God, that is so hard to do, Jesus. I know you guys have come across this. So I know that's hard to do, but again, we have to ask for his help. We have to seek him in order to make that happen. All right. So this is Romans 8:1-2, Colossians 1:27, and First Corinthians 6:19. All right. Amen. That's March 19th. I will definitely put that in the comment section so you guys can get that word that I missed. Okay. Sorry. Okay. All right. So today's subject, y'all. What would you do if your son wanted to paint his nails, or you walked in and he was already painting his nails with his sisters and cousins? What's your thoughts? Okay. For me, that's a good question. Now, I don't want him to think that it was wrong. So I don't want to walk in and just be like, "Hey, what you doing?" Um, but I also want him to understand that it's not necessarily for boys. No, it's not for boys. Um, so that's a hard one because okay, you got two scenarios that could be happening here. He could just be having fun and following his sisters and cousins and just having a good time. Or he can be that kid that possibly is going to like painting his nails and being on the girly side. So you have to be able to nurture both because, of course, you have to love your child unconditionally. So you have to accept your child for either way, whichever way he's going. But uh, how do you nurture that? Help me, y'all. What's your thoughts? How do you nurture that and still be fair to your child? I know that there is going to be some people be like, "Oh hell no, you go put that away right now. You do not do that. No, that's not for you. This is for girls." You know, um, but I think that's kind of what our issue as our young folk are growing up, that we got to pay attention and listen to what they're saying without crushing them, if possible, right? Um, so again, walking into it, let's see. Okay, you got several scenarios. You got a scenario where he's asking you maybe, "Hey, mom, do you think I can paint my nails?" And then you can have a conversation with him. Then, right? I mean, you can always have a conversation with him, but he's opening the door, right? And you're saying, "Well, son, um, why do you want to paint your nails, sugar?" Um, well, cause Keisha and Jada, they were painting their nail. Oh, so you like that? You think that's fun? Well, just because they doing it, Well, son, that's normally girls. The girls see like mommy. Look, mommy got her nails painted, right? See, look at daddy. Daddy doesn't have his nails painted. You see, girls usually paint their nail. Oh, oh, okay, mama. Well, no, I don't want my nails done. Right? That's a good scenario. And then it could be another good scenario where he says, "But I like it. I think it's pretty." Oh, you think it's pretty, baby? Yeah, I like that color. I like that color pink right there, and I like that yellow. Can I paint my nails pink? Is it just gonna be this one time, son? I mean, I'm trying to think of all different scenarios because now I realize that you gotta have different type of conversations with young folk. You might ask them something and they might answer it. But if you ask them in a different way, you might get a different answer, right? So sometimes you got to think outside the box. This is what I'm learning. Of course, now that my son's grown, I'm learning more, but this is gonna be okay for my grandchildren, grandson, granddaughter, or to help other people, you know. But y'all, we got to think about how we answer this question because it's important um, for us to not hopefully crush our children, but to nurture them. Okay. In a positive way. So that's why I brought that up. Okay. All right. So you guys, I'm going to let you have your Sunday. I was late today. I had to sleep in, y'all. You know how you wake up and you're woke, but you just don't feel like getting out of bed. So I literally just lay there deep in thought, thinking about things, And I probably laid there a good 45 minutes to an hour. So my apologies. I know I usually come on at 7:38. Um, but I don't have no excuse. I just laid there, enjoyed it, and that's sleepy in. I like that. Okay. All right. Well, I love y'all. I need y'all to enjoy y'all day. I don't know what y'all did over the weekend, but Friday night I had to do a daggum thing. Saturday, I hung out with family. And then today, oh y'all, I have a sipping paint. I have been invited to a few sipping paints. I ain't gonna lie. It could have been I didn't go because I didn't have any money, or it could have been because I didn't go because I'm just funny style that way. But I got caught in this one, so looking forward to it because I've never been to a sipping paint before. You can say it's okay to have that as work and do that, but it's for girl. Okay, hold on, let me. And that's for girl. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I got what you're saying, Crystal. Excuse me. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Your girl is done for the day. I did my word. All right. I did a would you rather. Would you rather live in a world where there's no crime or no privacy? Which one is that for you? Would you rather live in a world where there is no crime or no privacy? We also discussed what would you do if your young son wanted to paint his nail. Yeah, I would definitely love no crime because it's just totally ridiculous. Oh, I forgot I got my last 10 of my 10 best self. Okay, we did a healing journey this week. I know I threw a lot of questions in there, but this is what I've already went over. So this is for people that just kind of came in the room. What would you do if your young son wanted to paint his nails? Okay. And would you rather live in a world where there is no crime or no privacy? Okay. Crystal said no crime. I say no crime too. We have to figure out the no privacy thing, right? We just have to figure that part out. Okay. All right. So we've been working on healing journey, y'all, and there are 50 questions to help you find your better self. All right. We picked 10. Well, I picked 10 for us to hopefully work on together. So I hope somebody's out there working on these 10 with me. Today is the last 10. The number 10. And this is it. I'm going to end our healing journey from here in hopes that this helped in some kind of way to help you see yourself in a different light. Sometimes some of these questions can be hard. So you have to kind of sit and think about them. Also, through this healing journey, I ask you guys to get your journal. Okay. It's important to write down things, write down daily things, sometimes good things, sometimes bad things, sometimes things you really don't want to talk to nobody about, but you need to get it out. Okay. So these are the things that journals help with. My girl Crystal, y'all, she did everything in her journal, from grocery list to everything, things for her kids, all that. Okay. So that's a good thing. She even said that I do this so I don't snap on somebody. So I'm telling you, sometimes it's good. So if you don't have a journal, get you one. Okay. And just start writing down things. So I'm going to go over our 10 questions that we went over together. And then I'm going to give you our last one, which was number 10. All right. And then we're going to end this out, our 10. And I hope that this helped you guys in some kind of way. Um, all right, here we go. So, number one, what do I love about my life? Think about that. What do you love? Love. And if there is nothing that you love about your life, then I need you to start reevaluating your situation and trying to figure out what it is that you can do to get you to that place. Okay. Number two, what do you feel like your life is missing? And how can you get what you need? Sometimes it take a village, y'all. And if you can't figure it out, then you need to reach out to somebody that can help you figure it out. What it is that you need to make your life a little better. Okay? We every day a promise to us. And then to have to live every day in depression or not being happy, what can you do to fix that? And if you can't do it by yourself, then you need to reach out to somebody that can help you get that done. Okay? All right. Number 3. Can I improve on any of my daily habits? What daily habits did you say to yourself, ugh, I wish I could do something about this? It's not a wish, it's you. It's a mind thing. I know that. There are things that on my daily end that I know I need to work on. What can I do? You hear me say, what can I? See, that's our problem. We always try to do things ourselves instead of asking the Lord to help us and then waiting and being patient for Him to help you get out of that situation. I'm in the middle of some negotiations right now. I have asked the Lord for help for several things, and I don't know how they're going to play out. I am just waiting patiently. Now, I can't say patiently, I'll be lying. I'm just waiting because patience can sometimes take a toll because the Lord takes a long time sometimes. Y'all know it. You're like, Lord, I need you, or Lord, I need your help. And honey, it might take weeks to a month. I mean, you just never know. And you just sitting there waiting and twiddling his thumb. And see, that's what He don't want us to do. He want us to pray for it, leave it, and just wait for the blessings to flow. But no, I know. All right, number 4. Where do I want to be in 5 years? Where do you want to be in 5 years? From the time you sitting right here looking at this, and 5 years from now, where do you want to be? That's a good one. Okay. And I pray that for you. Okay. All right. Number 5. What am I afraid to do? What are you afraid to do? Fear is not a good thing. Fear is a good thing when you get to jump out of a damn helicopter. I'm cool on, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. That's what I'm afraid to do. It's heights type shit. Yeah, no, I'm cool. Okay. What y'all? Yeah, no. All right. Number 6. What makes you upset? What makes you upset? Mm. Now, when you get upset, where does your mind and body go? Are you the screamer? Are you the yeller? Are you the violent one? Where do you go when you get upset? And is it good? This is something that you need to sit on. I myself needs to sit on this. I know, because when I get upset, I go to a whole nother level. And I don't, and I know a lot of people do. And I know you don't want to. How do you work on that? I have been trying to, when somebody says something, it's almost as if they go blank for me for a second. And I have to think, what would God do? I'm not kidding. I've tried that. What would God do and what would God say? And of course, it is nothing like my head is about to, my mouth about, no, for real. Y'all, when I tell y'all that has helped me in so many situations of saying, what would God do? That has stopped me from snapping or talking slick. Because somebody could ask me one of the stupidest questions, and everything in me, God, did you just did I'm going to come with something. And so I think to myself, well, I'm not kidding. So y'all try that. If you the type of rawr, yeah. All right, number 7. What are 5 things you love about yourself? Y'all, if y'all don't have 5 things that you love about yourself, then there's something that has to be done. I don't know, but you got to figure out how to love. Like, I am chunky. I know this. I am chunky. I got these little dark spots under my eye. Of course, there are things that I don't like, but then there are things that I love, like this. I love my lips. Okay. I love my eyebrows. Okay. I love my skin tone. See, there are things that I love about myself, but of course, there are things that I don't. But I'm in hopes that you guys have at least 5 things that you love about yourself. So sit on that. Think about it. Okay? Because sometimes we harder on ourselves than anybody else. I've seen females do this and they beautiful. I've seen them sit and say, I don't like my nose. My nose is sitting there like that. I don't like my lips because they too thin. They just be this is it. And I don't like my eyebrows because and I have to take a pencil and draw 'em. Girl, see, sometimes y'all, people don't see what you see in yourself. You get me? Hello, did you? Let me say that again. People don't see what you see in yourself. Mm. People can see all beauty, like, oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, look at her eye. Oh, look at her lip. And she over there like, I hate I hate, oh, I hate how I look. Oh, leave the skin you're in. Love the skin you're in. Absolutely. You have to. Who else gonna love it? You might as well love it. What else you gonna do with it? It's you, right? I know I remember telling y'all this story when I was younger. I used to hang around this girl. She was light skinned. She was a lot smaller than me. But honey, when I tell you she was doing some other stuff that just made her look ugly. Okay. And a couple of my homeboys told me this. And it made me even love myself even more because I knew I was not that type of woman. Even though I was doing that type of stuff. Did y'all get what I just said? Oh no. I was not that type of. She might not even been that type of woman. I don't think she was because later in life she's a great person. You know, when you younger, you just be doing whatever. You know, especially if you weren't taught how to handle yourself as a person. I'm not. It's just crazy. But anywho, all right. Number 8. What do I love doing? What is something that you love doing? I love being at home, chilling, watching chick flicks. I love it. If I could retire and just do me, honey, be on and popping. God made us all the way He wanted us. Hello, there you go. There you go. Do you know, y'all? I'm about to be transparent with y'all. One day I was out and about and I saw this girl and I knew her from somewhere, but I couldn't think about where I knew her from. But she was limping. And I thought to myself, you know, at my age, you know, I'll be praying, you know, because me and this girl, I know we're around the same age. And I almost judged her because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, she's getting old out here. But I'm her same age. But I don't know what that woman went through. That was wrong as hell of me to even think. I promise I was thinking to myself, like, dang, she getting old because she was limping and she had like this cane thing. But I don't know what that woman been through. The nerve of me. Okay. And I checked myself right then and there, like, girl, you don't know what that woman been through. You don't know if that woman just accidentally fell and hurt herself, or I mean, you don't know people's story. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. I promise I thought that in my head, but I checked myself right away, like the nerve of you. Okay. Lose that triple chin while you over there looking at that lady and she's, you know, limping. Now. Hey, keep it 100. All right. Number 10, y'all. Uh, what are you grateful for? Number 10. What are you grateful for? That is our number 10 question for the through the 50 questions to help us find our best self. That is number 10. Okay. All right. So we're going to end our 10 questions. That we're still going to work on our healing journey. We're going to find some other things to help us heal. All right. I just thought maybe that this would be fun, something fun that we can do together. Okay. All right, sugars. Well, your girl has a sip and paint to go to today again. And I'm looking forward to it because I've never been to one. And I can't paint worth a lick. I can draw the little tippy frog, y'all, that was on the magazine back in the day. Y'all remember that? It was on the what was it, TV Guide in the back. I can draw that tippy character. That's it. And by memory. But I do not know how to draw for real. So this is going to be interesting. I'll share with y'all my photo when I get done. Okay? All right. I love y'all. Now, y'all pray for somebody. Pray for your friends and family and their friends and family. Pray for your co-workers. I bet the neighbors know her name. Oh, oh my. I bet they do. Pray for your co-workers and their families and friends. Okay. Pray for your children. Okay. Pray for this horrible world and the horrible, judgmental people that don't think that they don't stink. Pray for them too. We all need prayer. Ain't there none of us perfect. There is nothing about you perfect. So while you sitting over there thinking you cute and your it don't stink, it do. Just like that other girl that you was sitting over there judging, hers do too. How about that? Okay? So pray for everybody. Pray for this horrible world. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff going on, y'all. Oh my goodness. Whew. All right, y'all be good. I love y'all. Yeah. Y'all know if I could sing, it'd be on and popping. All right. Love y'all.